Everybody is different, and therefore my approach to teaching a skill would vary slightly from person to person. For instance, one person may pick up a new skill first time and will immediately be able to improve on the new skill, whereas the next person may need to be shown a skill dozens of times before picking it up. This could, of course, become very frustrating while teaching a skill to a person that needs to be shown time and time again. But I feel that by having patience and breaking each skill down to its core elements and simplifying each step is the best course of action and will lead to the best results. Before we start to teach a skill, we first need to know the types of skills there are. There are a number of different types of skills. Cognitive or intellectual skills are those that require thought process. Perceptual are those that are an interpretation of presented information. Motor are those of movement and muscle control. And finally, perceptual motor, where the skill involves thought, interpretation, and movement skills. There are also different methods of teaching a new skill. It can be done through verbal instructions, a demonstration, a tutorial video, and diagrams or photo sequences. For the purpose of this exercise, I will now demonstrate how I would teach a complete novice how to learn a new skill and play a chord on a guitar. I would teach this new skill through verbal instructions and demonstrations, but a different skill may require different teaching methods. Firstly, I will need to advise the pupil of the equipment necessary. So for this exercise, the pupil will need a fully stringed, in-tune guitar and fully functioning fingers. At this point, I would hold the guitar myself and show the pupil the way to play the chord. I would then hand the guitar to the pupil and talk the pupil through where their fingers need to be for them to play the chord. Finally, I would give the pupil a diagram of the chord and tell the pupil to practice the chord and to look at the diagram if needed to assist with memory. This is how I would teach a new skill, but most importantly, I would try my utmost to create an easygoing, fun and happy environment to learn in. I would encourage the pupil to have fun with their new skill, as ultimately, a person will only learn if he or she wants to learn.